So I've not made videos for quite some time, which I know because life's just been crazy, and the self-development and circumstances and all sorts like it is all the time. It's just the maddest thing. But I've just recently, over the last few weeks, I've had this urge and these insights and these ideas that I've just been fucking channeling through to me, to right to my third eye ear. And it's things that have value. It's things that actually matter in this life and in this reality. You know what I mean? I have lived in crazy circumstances over the last 26 years of being on this planet. And there is certain things that I've learned along the way that have just made me question things, especially the way the entire system of how we're supposed to live and what we're supposed to do and how we're supposed to think and what we can do and what we can't do and how we're supposed to live our lives. This is like the deepest part of my heart that's stuck with me to question it, because from the beginning of it, I've known or felt, shall I say, that there was something wrong. There's something more to what is actually going on here. And I don't mean, higher level shit. I mean, obviously that is happening because, first of all, we are living on a planet, a sphere that's spinning in the middle of nowhere in this universe that we call it. And gravity is holding everything together. And of course there's laws, because there's nature's laws. Things happen the way they do. Winter comes when it comes, because that's just part of nature. You don't have to know why, but once you connect to the universal patterns of nature and the laws, you can actually steer your way through life. And what my point is there's a system that's been designed by other human beings who are not that much smarter than you. They've just abused their power in a negative way to gain control over everybody else. And these people, whoever they are, who call them elite, or people who control the system and the monetary system and everything that goes on a day-to-day basis, our water, the fuel, oil, all these things. And what I'm basically trying to say is that there's something that's going on here, and it's not only me that can see this. There's millions of other people that are seeing this as well. However, majority of people cannot see it. Just like what happened 2 years ago, the entire world got shut down, not because of some virus. It was to introduce a new monetary policy, the digital assets. Where do you think cryptocurrencies come from? Why do you think it's taking such a long time for the governments to create the new world order, what they call it, or the laws of how cryptocurrency works? And obviously it's decentralized. There's no control over it. People can just make transactions of how they want. So, right. I'm kind of just freestyling here, obviously, just whatever's on my mind. That's what I'm just saying. But I want to address that. Like I said, we are spinning. We are living on a planet that's spinning in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. So how can you tell me that there's not something else out there or that there is something that we're here for, right? Because at the end of the day, you are a human. You wake up every day, you're still the same human. However, you have a choice every day to wake up to do something or not to do something. Just like you can set an alarm for 6 a.m. and wake up, or you can just decide to sleep and do the same things that you did the day before. So it's power of will. It's actually being able to choose and differentiate that you have your own will, you have your own power in front of you, and you can do whatever it is that you want in this world. It's the system that's telling you to believe different. So once you break out, or how Andrew Tate calls it, the matrix, once you break out of the matrix, you can't unsee what you see, because then you are no longer living your true intention if you ignore it. Because a lot of the stuff in this world is due to ignorance, and greed. So I just wanted to kind of just get this off my chest and just throw it out there, because it's just things on my mind that there's not many people that you can speak to about this, because most people think you're fucking crazy, that you're a lunatic, when in reality it's them. You know what I mean? It's them. And I don't mean this in any sort of negative, egoic way. I just mean, like, I'm not crazy. Most people are. Because once you wake up and you see what's real, you can't go back. You got to move forward. So have a great day. Take care.